how we going, guys? Mickey here from the Cartel, back with another kick-ass beer review. Today I'm going to review the Bodriggy's Imperial Stout with coconut and vanilla. Their Muckamuck. 7.8% ABV, 2.2 standard drinks, 355ml can. No real statement on this can. It's just really colourful pictures and a description, basically, of the name. So, proudly independent, Bodriggy Brewing Company's Muckamuck Imperial Stout with coconut and vanilla. Digging the gold can with the black pull ring at the top there. That is a nice. Whew, I wasn't going to smell the can before I poured it, but I just can't help myself because coconut and the stout, one of my favourites. Requested by Mr. Footloose. He's quite interested in this beer. He's a bit of a Bodriggy fanboy. Look at that colour. Oh man, this is going to be nice. An Imperial, it's only 7.8%. is quite interesting. This beer smells like it's up around the 9s and 10s. It's got a real sort of rich, dried fruits, bit of a fruit cake sort of thing going on. Lactose, I'm getting lactose. It's speaking volumes way above its ABV, which I really like in stout. If you can get the flavour and the aroma, well, the flavour to match the aroma for a 7.8% Imperial Stout, then it's a win. But I do like them to have a little bit more of an ABV, about a little bit higher alcohol. This just might be plenty of aroma, plenty of flavour, and it might just, like I say, might just hide the alcohol really well amongst it. So that colour's good. Got a nice 1 finger head. It's sitting and forming and remaining quite fluffy, quite thick. Doesn't seem to be dying. The lacing just sits. It's got a really good cling to the glass. As you can see there, it peels away, but it still hangs. So that's a really good sign. Quality stout. What am I getting? Well, I'm certainly getting some roast, plenty of roast, booze. Not picking up too much coconut. I am certainly picking up some vanilla. No real coconut happening out there at the moment. Let's hope that the coconut's all there in the flavour as well. Cheers. Burnt toffee, coffee, vanilla, plenty of roast. Digging deep, I'm actually not finding any coconut in this. It's very coffee liqueur, like I've mentioned in other videos. Everyone's palate's different. Others might pick up the coconut, but I'm picking up everything else bar that. And if they sold this to me as a Imperial coffee stout, for my palate, I'm buying it. vanilla coffee, I'm buying it. I'm just not getting, I'm certainly not getting any coconut from this. Am I disappointed? No, I'm not disappointed. I really would have liked to have gotten a fair bit of coconut from it, but yeah, I'm certainly not disappointed about the flavour. The aroma pretty much did push across and give me the perception that I was going to pick up a lot of roast and coffee, and certainly that sort of boozy, roasty flavour that you get from Imperial Stouts. Doesn't quite have the oomph factor that I'd expect from that aroma. There's not a huge amount of booze going on there. Now, it is in the aroma, but just not in the flavour. But it is quite a nice and well balanced stout. And Imperial just doesn't have that that boozy sort of or the big ABV that I'm expecting from what I'm picking up on the aroma. Bloody nice. That's all I can say. It is certainly one of those beers I wish I'd had back in the cooler months, because it is drinking for winter time. But hey, I'm loving stouts all year round, so it's a win. I just wish I had the coconut. I'm keen to hear those who have had this beer, keen to hear their thoughts. Maybe we've lost flavour due to the age, from what I'm reading on that can base. The date so it certainly doesn't reflect a new release beer that I'm getting from my local. So but anyway, still bloody good. Cheers.